Randal Colomboani, the new signing on loan for Paris Saint-Germain, coming in up front, forcing Gonzalez out wide. Yildiz will flank him in the attack. What do you make of this new signing that's arrived for the Bianconeri?
Well, he hasn't started a game since October 6th, but he was once valued at nearly $100 million. He did have a 23-goal, 14-assist season with Eintracht Frankfurt. That's why PSG bought him. He did play a part in a World Cup final for France, so the hype on him back in the day was unreal. He hasn't exactly blown up at PSG. It's the reason why he's on loan here, but he needed a new adventure, and Juventus feeling like they needed a new striker, with rumors of Dusan Vlahovic's time at Juventus possibly coming to an end. This will be fascinating.
Who is also linked with Tottenham Hotspur, but chose Juventus, wanted to go on this journey in Serie A and join one of the biggest clubs in Europe. But the question is, what kind of impact can he make from a footballing point of view? A lot of eyes will be on his ability to fit into this team today, as Juventus visit a sign from Bergamo that opened the scoring, have fended them off for the moment. As Amir at the heart of that 6-yard area, Anguissa went for it, but couldn't quite get a touch. Andre Frank Zamber. Spinazzola goes chasing as well, and McKennie is getting in towards Kenan Yildiz on the turn. Yildiz and a save, and Koopmeiners slices through it. Everything but the finish there for Kenan Yildiz.
And how about this dummy from Colomboani? It's like he's been playing with Yildiz for years. It's a cheap giveaway there. Great.
There's pressing. Here's Randal Colomboani on his debut. Losing Catelli. Yildiz in towards Colomboani, but Lobotka was in on Weston McKennie. Chipped into the area, and Kefren Turan getting it. But Miners going directed towards Yildiz. Straightforward work there.
Back into a lot of the defensive duties.
On that attempted ball in behind. And he needed that whistle, didn't he? Because Politano would have been away. And Politano running with Di Lorenzo. Have to cut inside of Cambiaso. Who's it off last? It's a corner. Cambiaso can scarcely believe it. And Teo Koopmeiners took it off him and might have cleared that athletics track.
Tell you what, Koopmeiners, I don't know if this is confidence or...
Going away from Gatti, and Politano! Would have been a wild strike. Hit the stanchion. Two decent chances there for Napoli.
Well, he hasn't scored many.
Gonzalez just... And Benton behind. Anguissa, another low cut. Colomboani. Really well so far in this first half. He'll lift into that area, in towards Yildiz, who fights to win the header.
I mean, he got, what was that, part of his thigh that got taken out there. He's nowhere near the ball. Here's another look at, did he get the ball?
No, he got the ball first, yeah.
Did he get the ball first? There we go.
And then that follow-through does catch him without question, so in some ways it's both. Is driving with only Colomboani, and he goes for it alone. Dragged his head for a wide.
Well, Colomboani was dragging the defenders and keeping two of them.
Go back when everything was going forward is going to be Saint-Germain. Lobotka really ran himself a little. Position into Cambiaso. His comeback. Politano left it there for
Koopmeiners just to get him on the ball more, a bit deeper in the midfield.
Lobotka has plenty of space to have a hit. I think Gregorio was reaching towards his left, was hoping it whisked over the bar as it did. Politano feeling he was fouled. This looks promising as that low cutback is blocked to the area. Will chip in. Anguissa! Rose to win it. It was a thumping header, but just wide of target. And you can see his frustration. He thought that should have been his 5th of the year. And in towards Koopmeiners, a block in the way. Colomboani! There's your debut goal! They needed an impact for the new signing, and Randal Colomboani opens his account in his first appearance. Unquestionable that Colomboani has Politano over the wall and over the bar, but only just. Gregorio grasping onto that woodwork. You can see from this angle, it's not massively far away, although...
Come with it. Neres who's so explosive, but also the overlapping runs of Spinazzola. That is a very difficult task for Weston McKennie to deal with on his own, and that's where some of the good deliveries have come from, but every time Juventus' defense has snuffed it out. Napoli had a half chance from deep, but the difference in the end was Randall Colomwani made the best of his opportunity, a beautiful volley inside the box, and his first goal since September.
And a huge McKennie with the tackle. Scott McTominay scorer last week as Kalulu was in. Oh, whistle. Spinazzola returns to Lukaku. Save from Di Gregorio on the line. And they're going to appeal that it did cross the line before Di Gregorio saved it. It did not. What a save from the Juve goalkeeper.
This is unbelievable work. First of all, how about McTominay taking flight? And then it's a great delivery once again coming from that left side. Spinazzola gives...
Politano will whip into that back post, and Di Gregorio opening the scoring with a header as Anguissa has won it.
It's definitely incredible. Day up. Malta basically dismissed any...
Politano chipping in. Anguissa! The most goals he's ever scored in a league season. His fifth to draw Napoli level. Position. He'll lift into that area. Anguissa was attacked. Spinazzola and Politano hit that volley, and it comes off of Cambiaso last. There's that late one lift in there from Nico Gonzalez, and will be giving us long in towards Lukaku, who's off the chest, and Lukaku, oh, it came off of Gatti. The question is it a handball? For the moment, it's just a corner. Gatti is pleading his case. He's saying his arm was down and by his side. 18 or 18. Which right now for Juventus would mean they would play either Bayern or Real Madrid in the next round. As there's that sliding tackle from lovely build-up into McTominay. Locatelli commits. Surely a penalty. It's given. The skill from McTominay draws the tackle from Locatelli, and Napoli will have a chance. Here's Lukaku. Keeper the wrong way. Napoli from a goal behind have taken the lead against Juventus. Challenge, defining victory. At that point, the pressure will full and truly.
Juventus just keeping Lukaku. Tracking back from Conceição. Reading the way Koopman is the only Juventus player in the. McKennie just.
Yeah.